Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Srini Raju Center for Networked Economy at ISB and Jigsaw Digital, we would like to welcome all our delegates, partners, and distinguished speakers to this summit. I'm Vinay Krishna from Jigsaw Digital, and I'm also an alum from the founding class of ISB. With me, I have Professor Amit Mehra, who is a faculty at ISB, and also the chairperson of the conference 2012. Between Amit and myself, we'll take you through in the next 5-10 minutes as to what is in store for you over the next 2 days. Just to put a context to the conference and the thought behind it, I thought I'll ask Professor Mehra as to what was the thought behind putting a conference like this together.
Thank you, Vinay. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to welcome all of you here at ISB. As we conceived the idea for the conference, we were thinking that what can we do to put together to provide a unique value proposition for a conference that is coming out of ISB, and how this can be different from the usual industry conferences that a lot of you might be going to. So in that context, we thought of bringing together thought leaders from both industry as well as academia. And so in that light, you will see a lot of speeches, a lot of feature talks by both industry people as well as people from academia. And much more than that, you will see a lot of panel discussions. And the panel discussions have been deliberately structured to have an academic as a moderator and to have the panel experts coming from the industry. So the idea is when these thought leaders interact, you can see a lot of, it will trigger of new ideas and new understanding of this domain. So that's number one as a value proposition for this conference. Number two, we also wanted to showcase how academic research can add value to industry. So in that respect, you will see a lot of academics presenting their work. And as you look forward to this presentations, you will notice that many of this work comes from participation of industry people as well in the academic research. So what is happening over here is that typically some data is then acquired from an industry partner, and then the academics will use that data to answer some research question, which also clearly adds value for industry as well. So that is the second aspect that you have to look out for, that as academics will present their speeches. And third and most important is something to do with the domain itself. The digital domain, as we all know, is very fast moving, very fast changing, and it is hard to keep focus because something new happens every second day. So what we decided deliberately to focus this conference on 4 different themes, which we think are current and are of immense value if we can develop an integrated perspective of these particular 4 themes. And to talk about what these themes are and why we chose them, I'll re-invite Vinay to talk about that. Thank you all very much. Enjoy the next 2 days.